about another cold front. Temperature drops overnight, can hit 25 degrees. Miss McCombs, how nice of you to join us. Remember, people, to be early is to be on time.
You take the info booth, and I'll take posting signs on Hitchback Ridge.
I mean, you mostly do, like, kiddie trails, right?
I'm just as qualified as you guys. I have a code 030.
You've checked all his vital signs?
Yes, I lost my map on the trail.
Are there any landmarks you can see?
I can see Brighton Rock.
You're a long ways out there. Just hold tight.
I'm like a park guide. I pick up trash and I hand out pamphlets.
Wendy, you need to stay and secure the area. Is anyone else there?
No, it's just me and him. There's no one else up here. You really need to leave. This is a crime scene.
Thought you said it was an accident.
Maybe not.
When did you say help was coming?
Soon.
Be careful up there. That area has active wildlife warning without an exact location. They're not going to get to you before dark.
Have a good night, Marshal.
Hello?
Specialist. Lucy. Time to wrap it up. We're going home.
CDR is go. Polaris is go. We are all green.
Lift off in 10, 9.
Just feel a little off.
8,
Go up there, you see
7,
the whole universe.
6,
And everything here looks
5, 4,
so small.
3, 2.
You got to see the vast, celestial everything. And it blew your mind. So now nothing makes sense.
Lucy?
I'm fine.
What do you dream for?
That less people have to say goodbye too soon to people they love.
I had heard about Theranos and Elizabeth Holmes. But you know, her story's so compelling. She was going to herald a revolution in medical treatment in this country.
It was obviously such an incredible story. A woman creating this $9 billion company.
Everyone worshipped the ground she walked on. She could do no wrong. She was the next Steve Jobs.
The idea with the Edison was to stick the lab inside the box.
She wanted Edison devices in every home in America.
This could be the Apple of healthcare.
You all are part of something that is going to change our world. What higher purpose is there?
Elizabeth came to me, and she described her idea. It's impossible, physically.
Elizabeth was lying about the accuracy of the blood tests.
It's all a show.
She didn't want anybody to see what was going on in there.
We don't need to explain ourselves to competitive companies.
She aligned herself with very powerful men who succumbed to a certain charm.
She was deceiving investors to the tune of $400 million.
It comes back to fake it until you make it.
There was definitely something going on behind the scenes. She had bulletproof glass on their windows.
Anything I typed was watched.
It was very scary.
Like, what are they trying to hide?
The mantra in Silicon Valley is move fast, break things.
That's not the way you approach science that's going to be impacting people's lives.
Quite frankly, people can die.
It snowballed into this crazy situation.
In a panic, I went and bought a burner phone. I called the Wall Street Journal.
What is coming out of her mouth is not reality.
She never thought she had any limits. She was going to conquer the world.
This was real lunacy.
Can you tell us a secret?
I don't have many secrets.
However far away my sister goes, however long she's gone for, she always manages to become the topic of any given conversation. I didn't know Miss Lister was back.
Oh, very much so, ma'am.
Well, well, well. Do you never, ever worry about what things look like? Is it wise to collect the rents?
Why shouldn't I?
Because it's a man's job.
You think because I'm a woman I'll be persuaded to take less? Would you ask a man to take a lesser price? No.
I thought that you might be more reasonable.
Oh, you mean softer? Well, now you know me better.
People talk. It isn't always very nice. Miss Lister is rather eccentric. She isn't always as feminine as some people would like her to be.
Miss Lister.
Miss Walker, all she needs to do now is realize what she feels for me is love.
I want you to be happy above all things.
There's a number of people interested in my land. What do you know about coal?
Oh, you've a lot of it.
You don't want to get involved in all that. It's a nasty business.
I am not someone who'll be intimidated.
Will you, in future, think about others whilst you live in here?
Certainly. Thank you.
Miss Lister is one of the most interesting people I've ever met.
It appears you have my niece quite under your spell.
I rather think she has me under hers.
Have you done this before?
Of course not. I was born like this. Why should I compromise myself? I intend to live with someone I love, with someone who loves me.
She wants to start running with the big dogs. She's going to find out what it's like when they start biting.
When the time comes, us landlords must give as good as we get.
Im Neustädter Zoo wartet ein großer Held auf seinen großen Auftritt.
Benjamin Blümchen?
Ja, das bin ja ich. Achtung, aus der Bahn!
Benjamin?
Da war ich wohl ein bisschen zu schnell. Guten Morgen, Otto.
Morgen. Die süßen Tiere überall.
Ah, Herr Tierlieb, ich habe Frau Zack damit beauftragt, Modernisierungsarbeit durchzuführen.
Der Zug von morgen?
Gewinnorientiert. Und hier kommen die Luxus-Apartments hin.
Selfie.
Sie müssen den Zoo retten.
Ich glaub's nicht.
Ist das unser Zoo?
Wir müssen irgendwie beweisen, was genau die hier vorhat.
Da kann uns nur einer helfen.
Sie waren also echt ein
Geheimagent. Wollen wir sehen, ob ich hier was brauchen könnte.
Dass wir hier nur noch reinkommen.
Mach einfach, was ich mache. Oh, weia.
Benjamin, du bist echt mein bester Freund.
Benjamin Blümchen.
Das wären die besten Ferien aller Zeiten.
Im Kino.